I'm Megan and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Amrezy Anastasia collab palette. So I'm going to be creating two different looks with this palette, as well as swatching everything for you guys. So if you're curious to hear my thoughts on this palette, see it in action, and see it swatched, then you're in the right place, so just go ahead and keep on watching. Hello guys, how are you all doing? I hope, of course, you are all doing super well. As for me, I'm super excited. I have got this in the mail. Beautiful, right? Like, just look at the packaging. Like, I'm obsessed. So, of course, this is the one with the mirror and the palette, but, I mean, look at that. Love it. So, of course, you get this bedazzled Amrezy mirror. Love it. It's huge, perfect, looks pretty. So, then, of course, you get the palette in here. And if I can get it out, this is what the outside of the palette looks like. And I did purchase mine from Anastasia.com so I could get this set. But it is now available at Sephora. I'm not sure if it's Ulta yet. I haven't checked. But here is the palette. So pretty, and it does not, well, it doesn't get a lot of glitter on you. I mean, maybe a few pieces fall off, but you don't have to worry about that. And then here is the palette. How gorgeous is this? I'm obsessed with it. I haven't even tried it, haven't swatched it. I've just looked at it and I'm just like, oh, I love it. So I am just going to go ahead and get started, guys. I'm going to swatch everything for you all. So let's go ahead and just jump in. So I think I'm going to start out with my Morphe M433. And I'm going to start into OG. Let me get that brush out. Right here. It's pretty pigmented. I'm going to tap off the excess. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, guys. Look at that pigmentation. Woo! That is beautiful. That isn't, oh my God, so pretty. This color. Of course, blending beautifully. Pigmentation is awesome. I'm not having any issues whatsoever. Yes, I love that. Now, I'm gonna get a little smaller brush. I'm gonna go into New Yorker. Right here. And I'm going to take that down a little bit further. Alright, now I'm just going to get a clean blending brush. And I'm just going to blend out these edges because it is looking a little harsh. I just need to blend it out just so it's not, you know, looking harsh anywhere. All right, I'm going to go into 1988 right here. And I'm going to use this on a Morphe M456. Super pigmented. And I'm really going to deepen up this outer V. And I'm going to bring it through the crease just a tad. Alright, I'm going back into that first brush with no excess product and just blend it out. Look how pretty that is, and so easy, guys. Like, this is gonna be a more everyday look. I'm gonna try to do a second look with this palette, and then do like a more colorful look. All right, I'm going back into that first two shades, and I'm gonna use that to blend out these edges. Whoa. I think I went in with a little too much. All right, going in with the clean brush just to blend out those edges. All right, now I'm going to, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that and make this more like an everyday look. The next look is gonna be more colorful and in your face. I don't know which shade I wanna use. Are these like, so that one is Gemini, and then this one is Liddy. So I went in with that one. There are those two shades. So if I swatch them, I mean, it swatches like glitter. All right, I'm just gonna get a little flat brush like this. Let's go into Anastasia right here, and just put that on there. This would be just a really pretty, soft, everyday look. Very pretty. Of course, this is dry. You can intensify it if you want with some MAC Fix Plus. So pretty. So you can leave it like this, and then go on about your day for an everyday easy eye look. I think I'm gonna use the Liddy one and put that on my lid right there, just to kind of see what it looks like. If you wanted to amp up your look a little bit more. I am gonna get some glitter glue. Again, you can just leave it like this and go on about your day. If you're just going to work, want a quick look. All right, guys, so I've got some glitter glue out. I'm gonna go in with this T-Tiny M421 brush, and I'm gonna do this kind of like I'm gonna cut my crease. And let me get my mirror. I wanna use this thing. So again, I'm gonna get some on my brush. And I'm just gonna go right over top of what we just did. All right, now I'm gonna go into the same brush I used first, and I'm gonna go into that Liddy shade. Oh my goodness, guys. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely stunning. Now I'm gonna go back into that dark brown, and I'm gonna put that out here and just kind of mesh those together. I don't know if that looks right. I might need to take the glitter off. What do you guys think? I wonder. Wish I could like talk to you guys. Let's see. Let's put a little bit more glitter glue down. I'm going to bring it over a little bit further. We'll just go a little bit at a time and then kind of see. Okay, I'm switching brushes. I apologize for my dogs. That glitter glue makes it really easy. It just sticks right to it. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. I'm now gonna go back into that 1988 shade and then just kind of make sure there's no like lines right there. Oh, I'm loving this glitter, guys. Woo! All right. So now let me get a little brush and I'm going to dust away the glitter. Now I'm going to go into 1988. I'm going to line my lower lash line, and I'm going to go into the first and second shades that we used to blend it out. Sorry guys, I had a phone call. Anyhow, all I did was blend out that 1988 shade with New Yorker and OG. I'm really country, so it's hard for me to say New Yorker. Anyhow, so this is what we are working with. I am going to use this Wasted shade right here to highlight my inner corner. It's the lightest shade in the palette. It is very powdery, so it's kind of like a satin. It's not like a really intense shimmer, but I mean, it's pretty. Then I'm going to also use it to highlight my brow bone. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to go quickly finish up my other eye and throw on some mascara, and I will come back, show you the completed look. We will work on another eye look, and then I'm going to swatch everything for you guys and give you guys my thoughts on this palette. So I'll see you guys here in a second. Hey guys, I'm back. I finished up all my makeup, and here is the eye look. It's so sparkly and just beautiful. I am obsessed. So now this is the first look. Like I said, you could have left it with just that little shimmer, or you could have went in with a matte or something and just made it like your everyday look. But if you wanted to oomph it up a little bit, which I was in the mood for, you could definitely add the glitter on. I would definitely suggest glitter glue. It makes your life so easy. Just put a little bit on your hand, act like you're cutting your crease, and then it will attach and it will stay there. I don't have any fallout whatsoever. Speaking for the mattes, they blend it out beautifully. So the next look I'm going to create is definitely going to be something a little more colorful, maybe with that pop of blue in there. I don't know. We will see what happens. I want to kind of use the maroon shades, the pinks in there. But this is really more of like an everyday palette, but I do want to just step out of my comfort zone a little bit for you guys. So I just wanted to give you this option for everyday look, or you could, you know, amp it up a little bit as we did. So yeah, I'm going to go take all of this off, and we're going to start over, create another look, and then at the end, of course, I will swatch everything for you guys. So I'll see you here in a minute. Alright guys, so I am back to do my second look with this palette. Okay, so just to tell you guys a little something, I have never filmed two looks with one eyeshadow palette. Maybe one on, I can't remember, maybe I've done one on one eye, one on the other, I can't remember, but I've just always struggled because, you know, when I do my full face, I powder, and I powder a lot, so it's like, how am I going to do a whole nother eye look without taking the rest of my makeup off? So what I did was I just took a little makeup wipe, which one of my faves is these from Walmart. They're the Equate brand. I love these. I really like the grapefruit kind, but they were out, so I got the nighttime. But they are so good. So all I did was take it and get the eyeshadow off from underneath and at the top, and I reconcealed and powdered, and I actually think it looks pretty good. I mean, my mascara is still on. You know, we're gonna definitely smoke out the lower lash line. So I think I did pretty good. Let me know what you think. So if there's any more YouTubers watching, please comment down below and give me any tips and tricks you may have on how to film more than one look in one video without destroying the rest of my face. So anyhow, that is what I'm doing. I just wanted to let you guys know. Alright, so I think we want to play with a little color this time. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in and cut down the lights, and let's get to work. I think I'm going to start out with the same shade, which is OG, right here, just to get like a base color down. And I'm just going to go in really light this time. I'm not going to go in like as dark as I did last time, because I really just want this to be like a transition color with not a lot of pigment, just so we have something to start out with. Just like that. Now I'm gonna grab my little Morphe brush like this, and I'm gonna go into Simsa right here. And I'm of course gonna do the little trick that Scott Barnes taught me. So you look straight ahead. And I'm just gonna kind of create a crease for myself. Just like that. And I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get the depth and the pigmentation that I want. But that's a really pretty shade. So I think that's as good as I want it. So now I'm gonna go into that first brush and I'm just gonna blend out those edges. So I put a little bit of OG on my brush just to make it a little easier to blend out. All right, now I'm gonna go into Yugo right here. And I'm gonna put that in the very outer portion of my eye. And then I'm gonna go back in and blend that out. That one's looking kind of a little patchy. I don't know if it's my brush, but I'm gonna try to pack it. I'm going back into that purple shade, and I'm just gonna use that to blend that out. Okay, so that is what we are working with so far. Now, I don't know which color I want to put on my lid. I'm feeling like this blue right here. So, I don't know, we'll see how it turns out. It might look crazy. So let's just try to go in with it dry first. Whoa. It's very soft. You don't have to put your brush in there a lot. Oh my gosh. Whoa. It's actually really pretty. I'm loving this blue, guys. So I'm gonna bring it pretty far over, and then we're gonna mesh it together so it kind of blends a little better. So I'm gonna go into that Simsa shade. And the key here, and I struggle with this, guys, but just going back and forth, until you kind of get, you know, the blend that you want. Like, I think that looks okay. So, there is that eye. I think that looks really good. Like, I am not a color girl, like, at all, but I don't think it looks bad. Let's see, I think for the inner corner, I'm gonna go into Barb right here. I'm really liking this blue. I'm feeling it, guys. Okay. So now I'm gonna start out with Simsa, that like pretty purpley shade, and I'm just gonna use that to line my lower lash line. Let me know if you are okay with me doing looks like this, you know, leaving the mascara on, just getting the eyeshadow off, and doing more looks with more palettes, because I've always wanted to, but as like to save my life, I cannot figure out like how to do it. My friend Tara does it, but she doesn't use powder, so she could just wipe away and reapply and it would look okay, but I can't do that. So I think this is gonna work. I'm really happy. All right, Now I'm going to go into this little brush like this. I'm going to blend it out. So I put it directly under my eye. So now I'm going to get it on this brush and actually blend it out with the same shade. Just diffuse it a little bit. Yeah. And then I'm going to connect those. Alright, so for the inner corner right here, I want to put some of that beautiful blue. So I'm going to use the same definer brush like this and get it in there. Got some blue. So I just got some on my brush and I'm just going to keep trying to build it up to get that blue in the inner corner. There, it's working a little better now. It might work even better if I spritzed it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Whew, got an eye. Alright, so this is the more colorful look with the Amrezy palette. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I'm actually pretty shocked of how well I like it. I don't know. Makes me feel a little sassy. Alright, so I'm going to pop off camera and do this to the other eye. Alright guys, so I just finished up my other eye. This is the look I created. The colorful look. Alright, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments and let's go ahead and swatch this thing. I keep looking at myself like, do I like this? Is it crazy? I think I like it. But also let me know what you think about how I did the second look. Just, you know, taking the eyeshadow off. Was it easy for you guys to see what I was doing? Was the mascara in the way? Do I need to take off the mascara? You tell me what you guys want and I can make changes. But I really like the way I did this. It was easy for me. And you know, I could create another look. I mean, it's just being very careful. I just didn't want to have to, you know, erase my whole face because that would take another whole hour to get back to this point. So anyhow, all right, as usual, I'm going to start right here and go across and swatch these. So we are going to, and here's what it looks like afterwards. So I've made a little indentation in that blue right there. So I'm going to start at the top left. This is called Wasted. It's what we put in the inner corner, the first look. This is what we put in the inner corner, the second look. And that was called Barb. This is called Liddy. That's that beautiful glitter we had on the lid, the first look. Of course, glitters are not going to swatch that well. That one did pretty good, actually. This is called Cupcake. Next shade is called Dragon. It's a beautiful, like, coppery shade. Whoa. Here is Leo, which is what we have all over the lid now. Next one is Gemini. This is the other glitter shade. So I'm assuming from that swatch, guys, look, and there's like nothing left on my finger. So I'm assuming if you wanted to use your finger for that glitter, I mean, it did a really nice job right there. This is called Gorgina. Whoa. Next is called Reezy. Whoa, guys. Next one is Anastasia. Very pretty. Next one is New Yorker. Beautiful brown matte. Next one is called OG. That's the other pretty matte brown that we have used in both looks. This is Simpsa. This is the like maroon shade that we used this look. Whoa. Next one is 1988. We use this one in the first look. Next one is BK, and this is a very black shade. Oh my goodness. I can just keep going and going and going. And the last one is called Yugo, which is what we used in the outer portion of the eye. So there are all the shades from the Amrezy palette. Alright guys, so overall I really enjoyed this palette. I'm so happy I was able to create 2 looks for you guys, and I was obsessed with the first one, and the second one is making me feel really like fun and happy, and I don't know, out of my comfort zone, but I'm actually really liking it. So I'm so glad I finally figured out how to do this in one video without messing up my whole face. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys think about this palette, my review, anything you want me to know. Also, I highly recommend it. I didn't have any issues whatsoever with any of the shades. They all swatched beautifully. All the shades I used blended out like a dream. Super pigmented. The glitters are amazing. And yeah, so I have no complaints whatsoever. I think the color scheme is beautiful. It is colorful. It could be an everyday palette, or you could amp it up and be ready to party. So overall, guys, I really liked it. So that is all I have for you guys today. Of course, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give your girl a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. And if you are not subscribed, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You can also hit the little bell and you'll be notified of all my future uploads. And again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next ones. Bye.